A high-tech center in Saratoga Springs, which was a pioneer in video conferencing and online learning, will soon be the home of a charity. The Masie Center is being sold to the Franklin Community Center, and it's all possible thanks to major donors with a passion for the cause. Demand for help from Franklin Community Center's food pantry and other social services was rising before the pandemic. Since, it's through the roof. There's nowhere to store things. Staff and people they serve often crammed together in offices. No privacy or confidentiality.
Is it for the free store?
Franklin had been fundraising and planning to add on to its building when they learned the Masie Center, a high-tech online learning center right across the street, was for sale. The location and size would be perfect, but they couldn't afford it.
It's a pipe dream, there's no way.
But two things happened that Cushing says they couldn't predict. Elliot and Kathy Masie lowered the price significantly.
Coming through the pandemic, we believe that Franklin will be able to help people get back on their feet. And so we couldn't think of a better next chapter for this building.
And the Arpies donated $1 million.
There was a lot of tears.
Mike and Stacy Arpie are passionate about the work Franklin does, helping the less fortunate, in part because they come from humble roots.
My dad grew up on a dirt floor on Hyde Street. He went to school with holes in his shoes. We came from humble means and have been able to be successful. And the reality is we want to give back.
Stacy, a former school psychologist who serves on the center's volunteer board, says the ability to help so many is what draws her there.
Franklin felt the pulse of the community and then provided the services. And I think that really kind of says it all to me.
The Franklin Community Center closes on the Masie building on Thursday, and they still need about $1 million to finish everything up. As for the Arpies, they say they're sure they've made the right investment.
To do something that is this impactful, it warranted our doing something of this scale and size.
Now, Franklin isn't sure which of their services will go where yet, but they're confident they'll be better.